new shaddoll deck profile.
What's up, guys? Broski Gamers here. We're a little late on the shaddoll deck, but that's because we didn't really know anything about shaddolls because I think during that format, me and Kane did not play. Like we loosely kept up with it, so we weren't gonna rush out a random budget deck profile for you.
Yeah,
and not know how to play the deck.
And when I actually went to go buy the structure deck for it, the only thing that the card shop owner would tell me was, "It's good. That's it."
Yeah.
He said, "It's good. Get your money's worth. Buy 3 of them." And I couldn't tell if he meant it or if he was just trying to get the money.
Yeah, but it is, man. This deck is pretty cool. I wish we played back then. It's kind of like, well, I don't know. We'll kind of go over while we're doing this deck profile, but so reading all the cards, learning it over the past couple of weeks because it came out a couple weeks ago. I think this is a pretty good budget build. I pretty much use all the cards in the structure deck, except one card in the extra deck just because. But we're starting out with Triple Beast. I've been seeing profiles, people running 2 of this card. It says draw 1 if it's sent to the graveyard, and it's draw 2 if it's flip face up. Why would you not want to draw cards?
The thing is, draw 2, discard 1? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I've actually been working on a 60 card build that should be pretty nuts, but
Or a shaddoll?
yeah.
So if you want to see a 60 card shaddoll,
we're running 3 of the Squamatas. Now this one pops 1. When it's into the when it's flipped, you can target a card on the field and destroy it. So it does target, so that kind of sucks. But when it's sent to the graveyard, you can send a shaddoll card from your deck to the graveyard. It's really good. It's a level 4. If you want to see our updated profile, just comment. We've tested around with the invoked engine, like a lot of people have. But we have a couple other spicy profiles involving shaddolls. If you want to see that, just drop us a comment.
Yeah, based on the flipping capacity of shaddolls, we thought what would be better than adding a man-eater bug.
Yeah, Avi. 3 Rush Shaddol Wendy's. This card is pretty good. Sent to the graveyard, you set 1 from your deck face down. And then there's, the trap card later on in the deck. Man, there's just so much you can do. With shaddolls, pure shaddolls are really good. I mean, I don't know why everybody jumped on the invoke boat, but 2 hedgehog. This is pretty good. When it's flipped, you can add a shaddoll spell trap card from your deck to your hand, so that's really good. You can get all the fusions. When it's sent, that card effect, you can add a shaddoll monster from your deck to your hand. So 2 hedgehog is good. I would run 3, but 2 Falco. It's pretty good. So when it's sent to the graveyard, it special summons itself. It's really good. I'm gonna say that about all the shaddoll cards because I didn't know how good they were.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm reading the effects of each one of them and I'm just in disbelief because I think, who would let this happen?
Yeah.
Who would let this happen for $10?
We're running 2 dragons. Whoops. Okay, so the dragon, what it does is you can target a card on your opponent controls, return to the hand. So that's really good. I know the targeting kind of sucks because there's a lot of cards with protection against that. But when it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target 1 spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. It outs floodgates. It's really good. I've seen people running 0 of this.
Yeah, I have 2 actually, and I think to myself, why would you do that? I know a lot of people really do lean into it's targeting.
Yeah.
Well, then don't run shaddolls at all.
Yeah, I mean, I know we just recently picked it up and learned it, but I feel like you damn near want to maximize on all of the shaddolls. Only one of this, I had it at 3. I kind of never wanted to see it. It is good though. Because when it's into the graveyard, you can banish 3 cards from the graveyard. So,
see, I like it or whatever, but if I'm being real, my favorite part about it is probably the artwork. I don't know, just a lot of rich colors.
Yeah, and then when it's like flipped, it recovers one of your banished ones. It's pretty good.
If you want to see us make a card review, our channel.
We're in 3 of the mathematicians. Drop a comment if you want to see that mathematic deck profile though. Yeah, this is just obvious. Send a level 4 or lower. This will probably get hit to 1 eventually. This card is nuts. It's really good. 3 trick clown because it came in the structure deck. It's really good. Gets you to your construct pretty quick. When it's into your graveyard, you can pay 1,000 special summon it. I mean, it's another body. It's a reoccurring body. How could you not? Yeah, I'll go over it in a minute. But 1 Armageddon Knight. It's Armageddon Knight.
Honestly, Armageddon Knight.
There's a reason he's at 1.
Yeah, he needs to be in every deck. We're being rude.
Yeah. Since it came in the structure deck, I run 2 of them. This card is still devastating because once you clear like any problems on the field, just smack this boy down and go for game.
Yeah, like GG.
But in our other builds, like I have played around with it, probably like cut it down to 1. 3 shaddoll fusions. Don't even gotta talk about it. It's just the best card, and I like also how. So if your opponent controls a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, you can use monsters from your deck to fusion summon, which is wild.
And you can probably guess, but around here, if it has the word fusion in it, we're probably gonna use it.
Yeah. Then we got 3 shaddoll fusions. The only reason there's mixed rarity is because we have been testing with multiple builds. So, but this one's pretty cool. You can do like battle phase stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, as always, mind your business.
Yeah, just mind your business on the rarity.
Why are you looking so hard?
Yeah. Shaddoll fusion, another fusion card. 3 super polys. Everybody should have them now. They came out of the structure deck.
No reason not to.
Also, if you can't tell, you probably could tell we blind second. It's just the board breaker right there. Man, this structure deck was so much value. 3 Allure of Darkness. Oddly enough, I have never plussed off this card in this build, but in theory, it's really good because what I've been encountering, testing, and playing against Kane and a couple other people, I never have a dark monster in my hand when I'm doing this.
I've noticed.
So that's another reason why I like maxing out on the shaddoll cards, because like you want to see a dark, and if you banish, like if you have 2 Falcos in hand, you don't care to lose 1, and you have the aerial that will recur your banished card.
I will say that with Allure, you might not have it, but I like you're saying, if you get rid of them, something's still gonna happen. Like one way or another, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, so that's why you want to have like a lot of your dark shadolls. So don't cut it down, like some of these shaddoll cards down to 1 just because you see it on YouTube. Like test it. Fool's Burial.
That being said, still continue to watch our videos.
Yeah.
We want to give you some guidelines, but then if you think, wow, I bet this card would work really good in this build, add it, test it, see how it is, let us know.
And let us know, it could make us better. This card is really good. So when it's in the graveyard, you can banish this and another shaddoll card, which that's why Ariel is so good, and that's why I want to run multiple of her, because so in some of my other builds, I've been testing like 2 to 3, because she recurs the banished cards anyway. So when this is engraved, you can banish this and another shaddoll card, and either flip a monster face up on the field, or flip it down. It's just so good. So I run 2 of them. It's just easier to get 2. Okay, so let's get into this extra deck though. 1 construct, shaddoll construct. It's really good. If you don't have, so the only other link monster added in here is Cross Sheep. I know like a lot of people have been adding it in. It's just too good, because like this by itself in this deck, it's not that good, because you need like 2 flip effect monsters like to even summon it. So what you want to do, that's why you need the cross sheep, because you can like literally link off a fusion card, special summon one from your graveyard, like a level 4 or under, and you can keep on with your plays, and then potentially go into a construct and then fuse all over again. It's just, this is just too good. The Fallout on it is coming soon. Like me and Kane have been looking at the market. I mean, they're gonna re-wave this set like in the special editions because it's the last special edition being done. So these will be available. So be prepared. 3 construct kind of got to. It's just too good. And you have a bunch of light targets. I think every game.
Too many.
Yeah, I think every game I start out with constructor. 3 windows. This thing's gonna get smacked to 1. This thing is nuts.
No, honestly, at least you don't play window that much, because you don't really need it.
Yeah.
When it comes to your actual play style, you've never necessarily needed window.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing about window is that artwork. What in the world?
Yeah. No, we have the other rarities of them, but these came in the structure deck, so we're gonna use these. I actually really like this artwork. I've heard some people say they like the old one, but
yeah. And when it comes to the rarities thing, again, why are you looking so hard?
Yeah. So
Just
3
let us
windows.
have this.
As you know, it only lets your opponent special summon once per turn. So
Yeah.
that's why El Shaddoll Fusion's so cool, because they can commit to their first special summon and whoop up. The wind is here, and then they're like pass. There's nothing better than hearing your opponent say pass. But
Or you know what's better? Pass turn.
pass turn. 2 Al Capone. I never go into this card, but its first effect, if this card is special summon, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects. That's really good. I don't ever go into it because I usually have game by then. But and the second effect is this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 shaddoll card from your deck to your from your deck or graveyard to your hand, then discard 1. So it's really good. And then as you know, all the shaddoll cards when they're sent to the graveyard by a card effect, it's just gonna proc something else. So 2 Shekanaga, 2 effect negator. It's pretty good. These recur when they hit the grave too, so it's really good. It's got a big ass booty too. Got it sitting on 3K.
3K.
1 Grista. This is like, if I believe it's like a solemn judgment. Yeah, when your opponent would special summon a monster, while you have a shaddoll card in your hand, quick effect, you can negate the summon, destroy that monster, send a shaddoll card from your hand to the graveyard. You can only use it once a turn. Never go into it with this build. It just depends on your matchup. So if you take this exact build to like your locals or anything like that, and you're playing like Salmon Great, yeah, you're gonna be able to rip this off like all the time because it needs a fire, but there's currently no fires in this build that we're profiling for you. So
Yeah, but if you wanna play safe, it's just like with our zombie profile, adding what's it called, Violet Chimera.
yeah.
Just in case you have it there. That being said, go check out that video if you haven't already. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, here's a Wendigo. So this will protect one of your cards. You'll never. It just depends on the matchup. Like, you might use your Windy in your deck to go into it. It just depends on your board state, honestly. It's a good super poly target because if you're going against Appaloosa, you can suck it up, and what happens when you suck it up. And then for the last one, Anoil. Just another stall card. Usually you make it off your water one. The effect is must be fusion summon. Neither player can special summon monsters from the hand or graveyard using spell or trap card effects. It's really good, and as you know, hits a grave, it will recur 1 also.
And the last one seems a little off the wall. Cyber Ninja.
Yeah, throw a splash out in here. But so guys, that is it for this version of the deck profile. Since this has come out, me and Kane have just fallen in love with this deck. We wish we played when it was like, when it first came out, but we're glad we're, doing it now. We have so many more builds, so if you want to see those, like, please like, comment, comment which variant you want to see, or just say give us something random. Just type random in the comments. We're gonna give you something spicy.
Yeah. If you don't have any particular thing you want, if you love zombies but you also love our content, maybe just be like, I don't care what you make, just make stuff.
Yeah, or say random another budget, or random spend $1 million, because we like going neg.
Like I said the other day, I'm willing to go neg 3,800.
Yeah, but once again, thanks guys for liking our videos, watching our videos, commenting. It helps us out a lot.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah, we're at 80 subs.
Still closing in on that 100 giveaway, and we'll make an updated video to let you guys know not only the new build that you'll be getting, but who won.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. Like the video if you liked the video. If you didn't like it anyways, comment what you want to see next, subscribe, and broski's out. We'll see you next time.